Okay, guys, it's been a while, but I'm back in black, and ready to attack this topic. Today, we're going to be talking about something that a lot of men are unaware of, are unprepared for, and are usually unwilling to accept the reality of. Today, we're going to be talking about the woman's one true trump card, the love bomb. Now, what is the love bomb? People just think that the love bomb is just a person saying, I love you. No, that is not what the love bomb is. I'm going to explain. Now, basically, what the love bomb is the woman, for a short period of time, becomes the ideal girlfriend, wife, significant other candidate for you. She's attentive. She listens. She is obedient, does whatever you want, goes above and beyond to show how much she cares about you, and often tells you every time that you're with her how much she cares about you, likes you, or yes, loves you. Hence the word love bomb. Okay? And in doing that, what she's doing is just softening you up, making you more compliant, more malleable. But once the love bomb process is complete, she now reverts to who she was originally. And now she starts the tests. She's starting to test, okay, I've shoved enough affection down his throat. Is he gonna be compliant to my will now? Is he gonna do what I say now that I've softened him up? And more often than not, the guy is compliant because unfortunately, most men are starved for any type of affection. From a girl telling them that she loves them to even a simple hug. If you take a guy that rarely receives affection and you hit him with a love bomb, he's not gonna survive. He'll be love struck. He'll be in love. He'll be completely wrapped around that woman's finger because he doesn't know how to handle this level of affection. He's never experienced it before. So because of that, the love bomb strategy that women employ has an 80% to 90% success rate. Now, as I mentioned, once the love bomb process is complete and she tests you to see how soft she's made you, and you are now compliant, doing whatever she wants, she's gonna start to turn off the tap. No more massive amounts of affection. No more doing whatever you want. No more anticipating your needs. No more obedience or words of affirmation. Now she's starting to act like how she really wants to act. How she really was before. The person that you were on guard about in the beginning. And she's gonna see if you're gonna now acquiesce to who she really is. And most of the times you will. You'll do whatever she wants. You're compliant. She's like, hey, when we first met, you were like, you don't really like girls that, go out on girls' nights and stuff, but I really want to go out to this party with my girlfriends, and we've been talking about it for months. So do you care if I go? And you, still struck from the love bomb, yeah, sure. Because in your mind, you're thinking, all the stuff that she did for me, all the time she told me she loved me, why would she do anything? She's obviously mine. I don't have to worry. Sure, go ahead. Have fun. Just make sure to let me know when you get home. And in the woman's mind, love bomb was successful. You've been nuked, motherfucker. She got your ass. Because now you are compromising yourself and doing everything that she wanted you to do in the beginning because you're still focused on what she was doing for you, even though she's no longer exhibiting that behavior anymore. So what is gonna happen is after she gets bored with getting her way with you and doing whatever she wants with you, she'll then start to pull back and say, hey, we need to talk. Things just aren't going the way I thought, and I just need some time to think. I think we should take a break and just, consider, where this is going. And then, just figure it out. I just need some time. And you're just like, What? I, you, you cooked for me. You cleaned for me. You bought me gifts. You told me how much you love me and how much you love spending time with me. I didn't do anything different. Why is this happening? You're confused. You're bewildered. And then she leaves and you're heartbroken. Another victim of the love bomb. Now, fellas, I understand. Listen, I fall victim to it. Damn near every guy I know has fallen victim to it, bro, because women are, on average, harder to get. So if we do get a woman, her giving us that level of affection is unprecedented. We're like, what the fuck is this? This is amazing. This is everything I ever wanted. But you didn't know that it was just a means to an end. And because you didn't know that, you were unprepared for the fallout. You were unprepared for when she turned the tables, when she finally got what she wanted and then discarded you like an old toy. So now you're struck, bewildered. I don't understand. She told me she loved me. She was always there for me. She cooked for me, cleaned for me, did things without me having to ask her. Why all of a sudden is she ghosting me? It doesn't make any sense. I understand. I get it. You were the victim of a love bomb. She saw that you were not an easy mark. She saw that you had standards, principles, boundaries, and she's like, I'm not gonna get it the usual way. He's not gonna just do what I say because he has some respect for himself. So I'm gonna have to kill him with kindness, nuke him with this fucking love bomb, soften him up. So now he's compliant, and then I'll get my way. And then when I'm done with him, I'll toss him and find a new guy. That is what happens. And it's usually with women who are very, very experienced. Women who know the game, women who are good, women who know how to play men properly. And to an unsuspecting person, usually it's a no diff kill, to be honest with you. Now, you may be saying, King's Wisdom, okay, I understand what the love bomb is, but how, what do I do about it? How am I supposed to combat this? My guy, that is why I'm here making this video. To educate you on how to survive the love bomb, okay? Now, there are 5 ways that you can arm and defend yourself from the love bomb, okay? We're gonna go into the first way. The first way that you can defend yourself from her love bombing you is become her pastor. What do I mean by that? If any of you are familiar with the church in general, Catholic specifically, a practice that we usually largely adopt is we go to our pastor, our preacher, our father, when we have guilt, when we are feeling remorseful about the sins we committed. So you go to the pastor and say, hey, pastor, I got a lot of shit on my chest, man. A lot of stuff that I done that was pretty fucked up. Can I talk to you about it? Pastor says, yes, my son. Yes, come, tell me. You tell your pastor all your sins and he accepts it without judgment. Then he tells you at the end, thank you for telling me that, my son. Say 3 Hail Marys and 1 Our Father, and you're good to go. Back into the world, absolved of your sins. So, in the same way, you will become this girl's pastor. You let her know that this is a safe space. She can be comfortable with you, and you get her to confess her sins to you. Let her tell you all the bad things that she's done with men, and let her know there's no judgment. You're just here to listen, to let her trauma dump on you. Yes, it's not fun, but it's a necessary evil. Why? As she's telling you all the things that she's ever done to a guy in bad faith, you are now getting a clear, unadulterated picture of what she's actually capable of. You are seeing in real time, oh, okay, so you cheated on your ex with his best friend. Okay, wow, that must have been, okay. Oh, so you stabbed his tires when he broke up with you. Oh, right. Oh, so you cheated on him with his dad. Oh, okay. Okay, so you had a foursome with him and two of his friends? Oh, okay. Oh, you slept with 3 guys in one day? Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that. And as you learn what she's telling you, you're listening, you're like, oh, so she's capable of this, and attribute it back to you. If she's capable of doing that to people that she claims to have loved, you are no different. You're not special, motherfucker. She can do the same thing to you. So that keeps you aware. Oh shit, no, hold on. All this love shit is sweet, but I can't let my guard down with this chick, because if I do, I'll end up just like the other niggas. And here is the one caveat. No matter what she tells you, no matter how deep you think she's gone, she still has not and will not ever tell you the worst thing she's ever done. Which means that no matter how bad you think she is, she's actually a little bit worse. Might be a lot worse depending on what she's hiding. So, once again, in order to protect yourself from the love bomb, become her pastor. The second way that you can protect yourself from her love bombing you is watch content that deals with female nature, meaning stuff like me, Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, wherever you want to go. Any content that deals with female nature, continue to consume the content, because what happens when you get a girlfriend or you're dating a girl that you are really interested in is you stop consuming that content and you start to forget what women actually are. You start to forget what women are capable of. And you lull yourself into a false sense of security. And basically what you're doing is you're making yourself vulnerable. You're making yourself prime real estate for her to take advantage of you, because you allowed yourself to forget what a woman is because she's hitting you with so much affection, lowering your guard. And that's how you get nuked by a love bomb. So always consume content concerning female nature. Never forget what women are, what they can do, and what they will do. The third way that you can survive or protect yourself from the love bomb: never underestimate a woman. The minute that you think she's not the type of girl, she wouldn't do that. She's done so much for me, I could never picture her doing that. The minute that you think that, she has won. The love bomb was successful. She has lulled you into a false sense of security in believing that she's not capable of what she's actually capable of. And you've lost. Never underestimate a woman. I don't care what she says to you. I don't care how badly she says she misses you, how much she says she loves you, she goes out of her way to do all these special gifts and things for you. It doesn't matter. Never underestimate her. Because the more affection she shoves down your throat, the more you think she's really mine. The love bomb is working. I told you it's 80% to 90% effective. In order to keep a clear head so that you notice when she turns that love bomb off, you never underestimate her. Never lose sight of what she actually is. The fourth way to withstand or survive her love bomb is to date multiple women. Now, this is a little bit tricky. However, it is very difficult for a woman's love bomb to take effect if 2 other girls are doing the same thing. At that point, it's like, okay, she's doing that to me, but I'm gonna treat it like that from her too, and her. So, thanks, but it's not gonna make me change who I am or become compliant. Multiple women makes it easy to diffuse the love bomb, because now you're like, okay, ooh, that's nice, you're affectionate, but she's affectionate too, and she's also affectionate with me too. So I appreciate you, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna start doing whatever you want me to do just because you're bombarding me with affection. So that is a great shield, which is why women love monogamy from a man. Because monogamy ensures that she is your only source. She's the only one. And in her being the only one, she can focus the love bomb on you and you have little to no defense. But if you have multiple, she knows she's not the only one, and her love bomb loses half of its potency off rip. Because she knows that even though you're receiving it and accepting the love and affection that she gives you, it's not enough to change your character, your boundaries, your values, because it's not from one source. The fifth way to survive her love bomb: get out before the market crash. What do I mean? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I am not a trader. I don't really trade stocks, but I do dabble in investing in stocks. Okay? And what I've learned from investing in stocks in general is that if you see indicators, whether it's some news from the CEO or some incident where their product is causing issues with the consumers, like the products are being set on fire or they're causing illnesses in the consumers, these little factors that you're picking up is like, okay, all these are tied to this stock. If I stay with the stock, even though it's going up right now, it's gonna crash. I need to get out of this stock. So let me get out while it's high, sell my shares, and move on to another stock. The same thing with the woman that is love bombing you. If you notice that the love bomb is starting to taper off, meaning she's not keeping the same intensity anymore. Now she's riding on her previous success, doing some things here and there, but nowhere near the same level of frequency. You're like, okay, she's starting to turn off the tap. She's gonna try to fuck with me now. She's gonna try to check my compliance level now. She's gonna try to see how soft I've become because of her love bombing me. That is when you get out. Because this is when she's gonna start testing you just a little bit. Hey, can I wear this really provocative clothing without you? Hey, can I go out with my girlfriends? One of my guy friends is in town. I'm gonna go hang out with him for lunch because I haven't seen him in years. She's gonna start doing little shit. And you're just like, ooh. And normally, if you would succumb to the love bomb, you'd think, she's mine. All the stuff she did for me, all the stuff she's doing for me, she's mine. I don't gotta worry. Sure, do what you wanna do. No, get out now. As in, no, I'm not dealing with that. If you wanna do that, we're done. Let her know, by you still establishing the boundaries that you have always had, that the love bomb didn't work. It wasn't successful. You're still here, motherfucker, and you're still a man. And if she says, well, I just think that's kind of controlling, bye. Leave. Get out before the crash. Because if you stay in that situation, it's just gonna go downhill. She's out of love juice, man. There's no more bomb to throw. She's tired from all that love bombing. She's trying to go back to her real self. And if you ride that train, it's going down. Don't be afraid to walk away from the investment that you had. I don't care how much you think she's invested in you. I don't care how much you've invested in her. If it seems like there's no way for this situation to go but down, cut your losses and get the fuck out. And that is how you end up net positive. Because at the end of the day, you received all that affection and attention and love that she gave you, and you got out before she could start acting bitchy and break up with you because you haven't changed. You got out early. And that's gonna make her fucking furious. Because then it's like, all that work I put in to make him soft and he still didn't break. Fuck. And that's gonna make her crazy, and she's gonna chase you, try to blow up your phone, say, I just want another chance, please let me back. But she's just trying to get back in so she can love bomb you again. See if it works this time. But you know better. Move on to a different stock. It's done. You received it, you survived it, and you walked away. That's a win. Now, you may say, King's Wisdom, okay, thank you for teaching me on how to survive this love bomb, but does that mean that there is no real love? All of it is just a strategy for women to make us weak, make us soft? Yes and no. Now, the love bomb is a strategy, but it's not real. It's a facade. But a woman being attached to you is real. However, how to tell the difference between a love bomb and genuine attachment is the attachment is slow. It doesn't happen overnight. The love bomb is almost instant. Within the same week, within the same month, it's going down. She's shoving that affection down your throat. With attachment, it's gradual. She starts responding to your texts faster, starts saying she wants to see you more, starts doing little things here and there, and before she starts to show real, true affection and love for you, and then she starts going above and beyond. But it's a gradual thing. It doesn't happen like that. The love bomb is intense and it's quick to the point where you're like, damn, she must really like me. Where is this coming from? With the attachment, it's gradual and you know exactly where it came from the effort and work that you put in to make her attached to you. That is how you tell the difference. Now, at the end of the day, even that is still a means to an end, because even if the real attachment is not intended to make you soft, it still will, given enough time, just like the love bomb. The love bomb is just a super quick attachment meant to make you super soft really quick. It's the microwave version. But the real attachment takes time. It takes time to ramp up momentum, and also will take time to soften you up. But because of that, when you are soft, you won't even realize it. So, you must always be aware. You must always be on guard. I know that sounds exhausting. It does. But you know what the alternative is? Divorce, child support, broken heart, or worse. The alternatives are not that great. So you have to always be aware of what women can do, what women will do, and what women have done to men. If you ever lose sight of that, you are setting yourself up to be taken advantage of. That's it for today, guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I also do one-on-one consultations. So if you have a question about women, relationships in general, feel free to hit me on that. Link is in the description as well. Yeah, you're welcome.